Warning, this may contain content not suitable for children. And snowflakes. You have been warned. So the petition to get rid of Amber Heard has hit 450,000 people as of the article I just read. And my one question is, if she was a man, would it even have to hit one? If you like talking sci-fi and fantasy, please subscribe. Don't make me beg. Hey everybody, welcome to Sporking News Podcast. My name is Scott. If you like what you see here, please hit like, comment, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really helps out the channel. The algorithm at YouTube really is helping bigger channels now. So whatever you could do to help, thank you. Trying to make that magic number 1,000. So Amber Heard. Yeah. How do you feel about her? I am definitely against the whole idea of cancel culture, but Amber Heard is asking to be canceled. So let's take a look at this article and then maybe discuss what you think and I think after we read it. And just like the professional I am, I did not read ahead. So this will be a first for everyone here. So coming from koimoe.com inside Bollywood, this article is saying Aquaman 2 petition for Amber Heard's removal rises to almost 450K. Amber Heard plays the role of Mira in the DC franchise. The actress garnered a lot of fame from Aquaman, and she did. I mean, I knew of her prior to that from other movies, the one with Kevin Costner where she's like a sexy spy. But other than that, I really didn't know much about her. I think this really blew her up, Aquaman. She was pretty darn good in the first one. I liked her. But I don't know. Let's see what else we have to say. Amber Heard is facing a lot of heat lately, ever since her audio of confessing to physically assaulting surfaced online. The backlash isn't ending. In fact, netizens have been asking for her removal from Aquaman 2. Netizens? Is that like people on the net, citizens? I have no clue what that word means. I'm so old. The DC Extended Universe project also stars Jason Momoa and Nicole Kidman in the leads. For the unversed, Amber Heard plays the role of Mira in the DC franchise. We already said that. The actress garnered a lot of fame from Aquaman. However, things took a toll as a certain section of the DC fans, as well as Johnny Depp supporters, have been asking for her removal from the superhero franchise. Depp witnessed a similar verdict. He was removed from Pirates of the Caribbean. So if you don't remember, she came out with abuse allegations against him, domestic abuse, and he was whatever project pretty much he was on. Maybe Fantastic Beasts was a little farther along, but he was canceled. And rightfully so. Pictures of her all bruised up, things she said, some of the video might have looked, he was breaking a glass on a wall. He looked a little, outrageous. So since then, though, a lot of people, ex-wives, ex-girlfriends have come out and said he'd never lay a hand on anybody. They don't believe the allegations, but don't you worry, because Hollywood supported Amber Heard, because remember, prior to Joe Biden having any issues, what a woman says is the truth. Law. Do not question it. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Read on. A petition is being doing rounds on social media. Whatever happened to writers? Stephen Walton, when you're having your cup of coffee this morning, can you just answer that question for me? Why is it that articles aren't proofread? Am I reading that wrong? A petition is doing rounds on social media. Maybe I could write. Titled as Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. Protesters are asking for Amber Heard's disassociation from the upcoming installment of Jason Momoa Star. The petition on change.org reads, as Amber Heard is known and proven domestic abuser, oh snap, Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment should and must remove Heard from the Aquaman 2 film project. They must not ignore the suffering of Heard's victims. Oh, shoot. I only knew Johnny. And must not glamorize a domestic abuser. Men are victims of domestic abuse. That is true. Just like women. This must be recognized, and action must be taken to prevent a known abuser from being celebrated within the entertainment industry. I agree with that. Flip the roles. If that was about a guy, I'd still agree with that. Abusers should not, like, again, I said it before, cancel culture. I don't support it. But if you have facts that someone is an abuser, a herder, a rapist, a murderer, anything, you know, that's garners physical abuse or real severe emotional abuse, they deserve to be fired from their jobs. Look, everything has, for every action, there's a reaction, or whatever the saying is. And she, from what we've believe, hypothetically, or, in my opinion, lied about Johnny Depp and maybe put some makeup on her face. And, so does she deserve to be in a movie? Hell no. Furthermore, it's also alleged that the Justice League actress was abusive towards her ex partner. Although Tasia Van Ree rubbished rumors regarding the same, the allegations come after Amber Heard was arrested at an airport in 2009. It was being said that Tasia had booked her over physical abuse charges. Looks like the trouble for Amber Heard won't cease. The Change.org petition has witnessed almost 441,113 signatures, and the leaders are aiming at 500,000 signatures in the coming days. Well, I mean, these petition.org ones, I do have to say, if someone's just, hey, on a whim, I'll sign anything, they don't really mean a lot to me. Anybody can get out there on their, on their computer in the morning, having a cup of coffee and just sign a change.org. It's more when you are out there actually, I don't know, protesting and not destroying things, but peacefully protesting, that I'll believe that people truly want her out. Amidst it all, names like Emily Clark and Blake Lively have surfaced online. It's being said that one of the two beauties could make a potential replacement for Amber Heard's Aquaman 2. Huh. And I guess that's the whole article. I don't know. Emily Clark, I loved her as Daenerys Stormborn from Game of Thrones. Even the crap that they gave her the last couple seasons, she did a really good job. But other things she's been in, I haven't been the biggest fan. Solo, Terminator, I wonder if she could pull off that vibe. One thing about Amber Heard, she gives off like that nasty girl vibe pretty good. You know what I mean? Like that when, she's just like, she gives you that look like she's either going to beat you or rhymes with tuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Blake Lively, same. I don't know about her. You know, I don't know if it wasn't Blake Lively who played Emma Frost, or was it Emma Frost in X-Men's First Class? I might be wrong, but that I like to see her. Or maybe a true redhead. Redheads are being canceled in Hollywood. Look it up. It's the truth. It's not a conspiracy. So back to Amber Heard. I believe she should lose her job if it is proven that she's an abuser and a liar. And anyone who falsely accuses a victim, a person, of domestic abuse, man or woman, that person deserves whatever they were going after the other person for. I mean, it ruins lives. Johnny Depp, years from now, could be acquitted tomorrow and proven that he was an abuser. People will still believe he abused her. That's the problem with coming with false allegations. And then someone who truly does come forward, people are going to be stepping back and be like, I don't know if I believe this person. And I think that's why the Me Too movement went so hardcore, believe all women, until, Joe Biden. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Does Amber Heard deserve a chance, or because of her actions, does she deserve losing her job? I think if I did something at work, the action, there's a reaction and I could be fired. It's just reality. It's not punishing her. It's reality. The law will punish her if need be. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below, my friends. And remember, every Monday and Wednesday night, we have our Game of Thrones live panels, the book club on Wednesday, Winds of Winter on Monday, and starting maybe this week or next week, I already did one this past Saturday. We do Sporky News dumps of the week, and it's more of a political, social, and pop culture mixed all into one. So if you don't want to hear my opinion, don't watch that stream. I would probably tell you, if you don't like hearing other people's opinions, yeah, that's not the stream to watch. But make sure you watch us on Monday and Wednesday nights. And just want to say thank you to everybody getting me closer to the magic mark of 1,000. I hope I reached there. I mean, you guys got Stephen Walton there. And what does he really do? Car videos? Come on, people. Get me there. All right, everybody. Have a great day. And remember, freedom isn't free. Ba-doop, boop, 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 ba-doop.